Oh, wow. Hey, all you party people. Happy Monday night. I'm turning everything on just a little bit early. That way I can let a few people start joining in. We can also test our mics, test music, make sure we hear everything. Hope you guys have all had a super awesome Monday. I'm really excited about you being here so that we can start to wind down our Monday and let us go to sleep and sleep super well tonight because we've done some extra stretching. And that way it just sets the rest of our week up for success. So again, we're gonna give it a few minutes here. I'm gonna turn some music on. If you guys just give me a shout out, say hey that you're here. I'm watching the feed right now. Let me know when you get in. Let me know how everything sounds. And I'm excited to get started shortly. All right, got some music starting. Hope you all have some nice warm tea or some beverage to enjoy for your yoga tonight. It's been a pretty good day here. It's good weather. I got to go for a walk today. Took the doggos out. It was pretty good. Otherwise, just worked on some online stuff. Just still working on getting everything in the groove for Move More. So super happy that I have you guys to kind of test things out with. All right, I saw someone come into the room. Say hello to me. Let me know you're here. Let me know you can hear everything, music, my voice. And I just want to say hi to you. Yes. Got all my cues ready. Hello, Shelly. Thanks for showing up. Get your chair pulled out. Get ready to rock and roll. Yeah. You guys see this painting? So tell you a little history behind the painting. Had couples date night, and we all saw the same picture, and we all made our own paintings from it. Isn't that pretty cool? And I really like how I hung it up like that. So now you can look like one big flower, but 4 different ways to look at it. It's just pretty cool to see how people interpret different things. And then painting is obviously a bit of a challenge. So awesome. All right, just a couple more minutes, waiting on anyone else who might join, and then we'll just get started. Again, have a chair, have it nice and close. We want to make sure we have it in a spot where it's not going to slip. We're going to stand up a little bit and move around it today. So make sure it's nice and sturdy. And take your shoes off, take your socks off, relax a little bit. Again, get a nice warm beverage. All right. We are at 7:30, so let's get started. Make sure my chair is locked so it doesn't slide out on me. All right, perfect. So let's just have a seat, get into a comfortable spot. We're going to place our knees and our ankles in line with each other. So we want to have our feet a little bit away from us. We're going to have our knees in line with our hips. We're going to turn that tailbone under, and we're going to start to sit up nice and tall. Think about pulling the belly into the spine. Draw the shoulders down and back, and you can place your hands wherever you feel good. If you want to place them on your lap, that's awesome, down by your side. We're just going to start with our breath. We're going to slow this day down. So just start to be aware of that breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't worry about the tempo or the pace, just find awareness of the breath. Sometimes it's just so nice to just breathe. All you have to think about is to take a breath. You go all day long without even thinking about it. Now let's think about it. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Start to feel the tension kind of releasing a little bit, just a little bit to begin with, but notice it. In through the nose and out through the mouth. like to close your eyes and feel comfortable, go for it. I really enjoy closing my eyes because I feel like it allows me to just focus on the breath. Now start to lengthen those breaths. Take just a little bit deeper of a breath in and out. Really feel the belly, fill the lungs filling with air. And out. Feel the belly caving in, drawing everything into the spine. Let it out. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. If you'd like to place your hand on your belly, go for it. Just kind of neat to feel. In through the nose. Think about pushing that hand away. And let it out. Good. We'll stay here just a few more moments. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, just draw the hand back to a relaxed spot. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Your next few breaths, we're going to just kind of take note, starting at the top of the head. We're going to literally move physically down the body. So starting at the crown, just slowly move your way down to your eyes and your eyebrows and try to actually relax those muscles. Move down to the ears, the jaw, and the chin. Moving through the neck and the shoulders. Each exhale, try to release the tension. Moving down into the arms and the ribs. You get the process, so just keep going on your own. Good. And open your eyes if you'd like. Deep breath in through the nose. Sit up just a little taller. On your exhale, we're going to lower an ear to a shoulder. Again, lower the ear. Don't bring the shoulders up. We're just going to begin to wake the neck muscles up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reverse, going to the other side. Inhale, center. And find your own breath. I'll guide you, but if my breaths are too short or too long, whatever, find your own rhythm. Just let me guide you. So on your inhales, lift the focus up. Exhales, lower the ear. All right, a couple more times, just like this. Check out that spine, check out the back. Make sure our core is still tucked in and the tailbone is tucked under. We want to try to avoid that arch in the back. Nice. Bring the focus back to center. Take the hands and let's try to put the palms of your hands on your knees. And we're going to move through what's called cat-cows. So on your inhale, we're going to move into the cow position. So I'm going to draw my nose up, draw my belly forward, and we kind of put a dip in the back. And this is a cow. How you know a cow just stands there with its back all awesome jaws looking. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to go into cat position. So we're going to draw the belly in, really round the shoulders, draw yourself up. You know how a cat gets on its all fours at its feet. Inhale, lifting the focus up, draw the chest up. Exhale, round it out. Again, moving at your own pace, but on the inhale, we're going to extend. And the exhale, we're drawing it in. Really draw the chin to the chest. Let's do this a few more cycles. If you're already starting to loosen up a little bit, let's come back to a neutral spot. So that beginning spot where our feet are planted, our chest is up, tailbone tucked under, sitting up tall. We're going to lift our arms to where our forearms are parallel with the floor, fingertips up to the ceiling. Just pause here. Open the chest, draw the elbows back, draw the chest open, the shoulders down. Deep breath in through the nose. Find the breath. Keep it going. Inhale. On your exhale, draw the palms together. Draw the elbows together. We're going to bring everything in front of the face. Pause here. Hold this breath. Feel the stretch in the shoulders, the top of the shoulders. Keep the breath steady and slow. Draw the elbows up. Reach the fingertips up to the ceiling. Good. Inhale, open back up. Hello. Exhale, close it off. Keep the core and the chest in line. We're just moving the arms. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, draw it together. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Shake the fingers. Rain it down. Wiggle it out. Take a deep breath and draw the arms up overhead. Keep the palms together, and we're going to begin to lower the hands to the heart on your exhale. Lift the chest, reach the thumbs to the breastbone. Deep breath in. Good. On your exhale, we're going to reach and twist the chest, and we're going to reach one arm towards the floor, and we're going to reach the other arm up to the ceiling. Take your focus up with you. If we're stopping here, not a problem at all. Just reach. Start to feel the twist in the chest and the shoulders. Really begin to open the chest. Hold it just for a few breaths. Next inhale, return to center. Bring the hands to the heart. Open the chest. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, reverse the reach, taking the opposite arm in between the legs. Reaching the back arm up to the ceiling. Take the focus with you, looking at the hand. One more deep breath in. In, out, and inhale, bringing everything back to center. Nice. Okay, so take the arms down. Let the fingers feel good for a moment. Take one arm up to the ceiling. Now we're going to bend that elbow and bring it in front. And that's halfway position, kind of like we had a minute ago. Take the other arm and we're going to raise it up. Bring it in between your face and the hand that's already there. And we're going to attempt to put the back of the hands together. And that's all we're going to try to do. So we're going to drop one elbow on top of the other. Draw the palms together. You should really be feeling this in the shoulder that's to the front. Nice. You're feeling good here. You can start to lift the palms, or you can take it even farther and try to place the palms together. Get a really deep stretch doing that. Good. Just find what feels good. If you can't get quite there, that's okay. Go back to this beginning pose that we were in. Nice. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release the arms. Now let's reverse. Take the opposite arm up and bend that elbow. Followed by the other arm. Bring it in between the face and the hand. Connect the elbows. Draw the back of the hands together. Feel it in that opposite shoulder. Good. Again, if you want to take it a little bit farther, bring those palms in together. Just keep those fingertips up to the ceiling. Draw the elbows up. You should feel this in your back. You should feel this in your shoulders. You should feel it everywhere in that upper body. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Release. Upper body feel. You've been sitting at a desk all day or working. Open it up. Open that chest up. Awesome. So from here, we're going to move into a warrior pose. So I'm going to choose a leg, and I'm just going to take it and turn it. And when I have that toe turned out opposite, from here, I'm going to stretch that other leg out to a straight position. This toe is going to be facing towards me. So again, one foot out and one foot up towards the front. And from here, you can adjust yourself in your chair. If you need to bring your chair more under you so you can really feel good and relaxed, that's totally fine. Slide myself back so we can see everything. Awesome. Great. And then let's bring our arms up parallel with the floor. And let's take our focus over to the right, or to whichever knee is bent. My right, actually. Good. Draw the core in. Keep the tummy tight. Nice job. Open those hips up. Try to pull that knee back. Alright, one more pose in this position. We're going to drop the lower arm or the back arm with the straight leg. And we're going to reach front arm up to the ceiling. Keep the core tight. Try not to get slouchy here. Reach through the fingertips. Nice job. Feel the stretch. Feel the hips starting to open up. Feel the glutes starting to burn a little bit. Awesome job. Bring the arms down. Draw the feet back in. And you guessed it, we're going to reverse it. So now we're taking the opposite leg, turning that toe out. And we're going to straighten that other leg. Have the toes facing me. And draw the arms up parallel with the floor. Take your focus over the arm that has the bent knee. And again, use that chair. If you feel sturdy and want to lift up off of it, cool. If you like the chair and you like that stability, use it. Take advantage of it. You are here for you. Do what works good for you. Good. Keep breathing. Push the shoulders down. Let the weight push down. Reverse the warrior. So draw that front arm up to the ceiling. Again, keep that integrity in the core. Find the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each exhale, reach just a little bit more. And draw the arms down, draw the feet in. So good. Let's take a stand. So let's just get up, wiggle it out. And from here, let's go to the back of your chair. So I'm going to turn my chair this way. Perfect. All right, so you want to be behind it. Maybe to where you have to lean forward just a little bit. When we get into the next pose, adjust however you need. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Lift the arms up overhead. On your exhale, draw the hands to the back of the chair. And slowly bend the elbows. And we're just going to draw our forehead to the back of the chair. Watch the knees. Keep a slight bend in them. Don't hyperextend. And you can take it a little step further, literally and figuratively, by stepping back and straightening your arms. And now you're really getting that whole back stretch. Boy, I'm really feeling this in the back of my hamstrings and my glutes. It's nice. Find the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Keep the head nice and one long line from the top of the head to the spine. And slowly begin to walk yourself back towards the back of the chair. Good. Now let's choose to plant one hand on the chair, and we can do a few different things. So we're going to start by just shifting the weight into one of our legs. Eventually, we're going to try to be reaching for that leg. But if you want to get started, you can just start with a point. That's great. If you want to start to bend the knee, just find what feels good to you. If you have a strap or something we can wrap around a pillowcase, find what works. But eventually, we're going to work towards grabbing the top of our foot, and we're going to try to focus on pushing that knee straight down to the ground. So sitting up tall, use the chair as support, just beginning to bend that knee, really feeling it in the front, in the thighs, those muscles, those big muscles. Isn't it crazy when you think of something, it just doesn't come to you sometimes? Good. We're almost there. Keep the balance. I know it's hard to balance all of that weight onto that one foot. Deep breath in through the nose and let it out. Nice. Now we're going to reverse. So place the opposite hand on the chair. And again, start with that foot. Just open that hip up, reach it back. Slowly begin to bend the knee. And again, watch this. We don't want to get all archy on us. We want to keep that core tight, keep the back up, keep the chest lifted. There's a lot you can think of. But ultimately, it's just you're here feeling good, relaxing, stretching, finding your own mobility. Focus on the breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So good. Relax that foot down. Good. Walk it out. Walk it out. Let those ankles kind of feel a little break. We're going to turn the chair. So now I want you to put the seat facing towards you. So from here, take a deep breath in through the nose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, place the hands on the seat. Nice. All right, we're going to take that bend one more time. So again, we can just keep our elbows nice and tight. Or if you want to step back to get a more full shoulder and back stretch, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slightly bend the knees on your next inhale. We're just going to start to lift up. We're not going to take our hands off of the chair just yet, but I'm going to step myself forward so that I can do similar to a flat back on my chair. So make sure you feel nice and sturdy. And from here, we're going to push the weight again onto one foot, extend a foot behind. You don't have to lift it too far. We're not trying to go way up in there. We're just trying to lift it up. Let that glute activate. Take a deep breath in through the nose. On your exhale, I want you to draw that knee towards the chair. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Give me two more. Extend. Draw it in. One more. Big blow. Blow it out. And drop that foot down. Now let's reverse. Plant the weight in the other foot. Shift the other foot back. We want to keep some tension in that toe. So let's put a slight flex in the foot that you just took up. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Two more times, you got it. One more. And draw the feet down. Awesome job. Slightly bend the knees and roll it up. All right, we're going to go to the other side of the chair. Just keeping it real, got to keep you on your toes, switching sides. So now I want you to turn your side to the back of the chair. And again, use the chair for balance on this pose. So we're going into a beginner's tree pose. So we're going to use our hands as our balance. And I'm going to slowly begin to bring this toe. So I've got my whole knee turned out, my knees facing the outside wall. And I'm drawing the bottom of my foot towards the inside of my leg. Nice. And we're going to stay here. And we're going to find our breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really opening that hip. You can let that toe hit the floor if you'd like. If you're feeling really good and comfortable here, you can slowly begin to bring that knee up. The biggest thing we're avoiding here is we don't want to use our knee to balance. So you need to have the foot either on the calf. If you feel super good here and you want to keep being challenged, then you need to bring it above the knee. We never want to use the knee because that can definitely cause some injury. But right now, I'm just going to stay down here, stay pretty low, find the balance. If you're feeling like a rock star and want to take the hands off the chair, go for it. Otherwise, keep the hands on the chair. If you want to push this knee back, go for it. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the leg back down. Now I'm going to turn. You can just turn around. You don't have to stay facing me, but if you want, go for it. But now we're going to do the opposite. So using the other hand, placing the weight in the opposite leg, we're going to begin to draw the other toe up off the ground, knee turned out, really tuck the core in, Really pull the belly up and in, chest up. After a while, it just becomes natural when you're in yoga. I mean, it eventually can become natural in your day-to-day life, that standing up posture. Definitely, I'm not there yet, but when I'm in my yoga poses now, I do tend to come to this, like, I would call it a ballerina position just because that's my experience, but it does get easier and it does become something that it's a little bit more natural. So you'll get there. If it's a challenge now to like, oh gosh, chin, shoulder, blah, 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 it's okay. Just be here with me now. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the feet down. Nice job. Good balancing work. It just takes a little bit at a time to start to build those muscles up to help balance. So staying here, I'm going to keep that hand on the chair. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And I'm going to begin to reach towards my chair. Go ahead. You've got that chair for support, so take it a little bit more. Slightly bend the knees if you need. Still breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. With every inhale, reach a little bit more. With every exhale, fall into the pose a little bit more. Good. Inhale, bringing the focus up and bringing the arm back around and to the side. I'm going to flip my chair. I'm going to do the opposite way. So placing the opposite arm on the chair, inhale. Exhale, begin the reach. And again, every inhale, open the pose up, really find the form, and on your exhale, reach a little bit more. Keep those shoulders down. Nice job. Inhale, bringing everything back to center. All right, let's take our chair, place it back into a good spot for us to have a seat again. We're doing great. Feeling a little bit more like it's time to go to bed. The day is over. The week's gonna progress. Monday night is chair yoga. Thursday night we move into a gentle flow. And then Saturday we pump it up with some challenging vinyasa yoga. So it's a nice progress. I think there was another word I meant to use there. Anyways, here we are, sitting down. Deep breath in, lift the chest up. On your exhale, we're just going to begin to reach for the ankles. Drop the chest over the belly. Lower the chin to the chest. Relax the hands at the feet or on the floor. Try to let the head hang heavy. On your next inhale, lift the chest back up to a seated position. All right, from here I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to place them behind the back of one knee. Doesn't matter which one. Plant the weight in that opposite foot and begin to lift the knee up. You kind of have to gauge the core, squeeze the glutes, make everything tight. Lifting that chest up, and if you're able to lift it enough, you can place that ankle over the knee. Again, if you're just lifting, totally cool. Eventually we're going to try to get all the way up and cross that knee over. Nice. Now I'm just going to replace my hands and place it on the outside. I'm just sitting up tall. I can start to feel it in this outside part of my thigh. Now I'm going to let go of the knee and I'm just going to let it lower. Let it start to stretch in that front hip flexor now. Nice. You can use your hands to I've got one hand on my ankle and one hand on my knee. I'm not really pulling on my ankle, but I am letting it stay firm. And I'm giving it a gentle push on my knee. So good. My hips are always so tight, sitting at a chair if I'm on my desk all day. It is amazing what you can do to stretch from sitting in a chair while sitting in a chair. Awesome. Let's put that foot down. Now we're going to reverse. So plant the weight in the foot you just set down. Begin to lift the other knee up and eventually cross that ankle over. Use the hands on the outside of the knee to support. Sit up tall and just wiggle and move. Find what feels good. If I feel something in one pose, that's awesome, and you may too, but it may take you moving like a half an inch one way to really feel it. So find what feels good for you. Good. All right, place that foot back on the ground. All right, we're going to go into the last big stretch, our goddess pose. We're going to really open our hips, open our body up here. So from here, I'm just going to spread the knees apart, and I'm going to turn my toes out as much as I can and pull those hips back as much as I can. We're going to draw the arms back up to this cactus pose. So my elbows are parallel with the floor, fingertips are up, and I'm just going to lift, pull the knees back, pull the hands back, open everything up one final time for the night. Again, if you've been sitting at a desk all day, everything's been closed off all day. Now we're just going to open it before we go to bed. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. One more, in through the nose. And exhale, release the shoulders, release the feet. Bring the heels back together. We're going to draw the feet together. You can place the toes together. There might be a little space in between the heels, but now we're going to draw the knees together as well. Squeezing our hips together, putting a lot of, not tension, but purpose. Have lots of purpose in that lower body. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the arms down. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, turn the palms leading down. Exhale. Move at your own rhythm. A few more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, arms down. 2 more times. Arms up. And down. Last time. Up. Exhale, bring the arms to the chair. Awesome job today, everyone. Sitting up tall to finish. Find that breath one last time. Really deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Let this next breath be the biggest breath you've taken all class. In through the nose. In, out through the mouth. So good. Just find the normal breath. Move your feet, move your hands wherever you need to. And get comfortable. Awesome job, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this. I really hope it helps you sleep just a little bit better. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, you're on the Move More channel. My name is Marissa. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel. Also, please visit patreon.com/movemore. There you can subscribe to become a Patreon Move More member, where you will gain early access to online videos as well as invitations for special events throughout the year. Patreon also is a great way to contribute in any way you would like. Every little bit counts at this time to keep these videos coming. It really takes generous people like you. Please like this video, subscribe, find some other videos, like and subscribe. It's all about the likes and subscribes on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Thank you. You're the best.